Oh! This is ridiculous! I can't get started! Let's try this one, I don't know. I still can't, there's not a single, as far as I can tell here, there's not a single against here. A single thing that I can say, that's definitely a mine. There isn't a single one. I think, anyway. Well, hang on, that one can't be. Okay, let's use some logic. This one can't be a mine because if this one, no, that one can be a mine. That one can't be a mine. If that one were a mine, then all the ones blocking the 2s are gone. So that one can't be, and that one has to be, and that one has to be. Okay, that one's touching 2, so that one can't be. That one's touching 1, that one's touching 1, so that can't be. That's got to be touching 2, so it's got to be those two. Those two are safe. That one's, anything surrounding that is also safe. Wow. Okay, that one's got to be. That one's got to be 1. As has that one. That one's touching 2, so it's not. That one's now got to be a mine. Okay, that one's not a mine. Otherwise, if that one were, it would be. No, maybe not. No, wrong. You don't want to. I'm sure you don't want to sit and watch this. This is bleh. God, let's take. A few more random clicks, I think. Alright, let's think. If this is a mine, then that one's got nothing, so it can't be that one. Could be either of those two, so that really doesn't help. Similarly, if this is a mine, then it's got nothing, so again, that's no help. One of these two's got to be a mine, which means this one will have 2 connecting it. This one also will have something connecting it, so they can't be mines. And this one's got to be a mine, which means this one isn't. One of these two has to be, so neither of these can be. They're all touching mines, so they're out. So are you. This one's now got to be true, and this one's also got to be there. That one's touching 1, so that's like that. God, it's going to take me more than 20 minutes to figure it out in a video anyway. Anything else I can have a guess at? I don't think so. Hang on, why the hell have I not put that on sooner? Alright, one of these two's got to be... Okay, let's think. If this is a mine... No, that's no good. No good thinking like that there. Alright, let's have a think about this one. If this is a mine... Nope, that doesn't help. All these are out, but they can still go there, and one there. Okay, so what... No. Okay, let's do a few more random clicks. I'm going to have to take just liberties here. Okay, one of these two is a... One of these two has to be, so... But if it's this one, then that one isn't, and if it's this one, then that one is, so that doesn't help. Great. I've only got to hit one more mine now, and that's it. Okay, this one... Oh, hang on. Okay, so if this one is... Nope, it could still work out. If this is... Then this isn't, but then all 3 of these will have... Both of these can't be a mine, because then that one... both of these can't be... So only one of them is a mine, which means both of these are mines. Okay, so that's now sorted. This one isn't. So one of these is a mine, but don't know which. One of these is a mine, but I don't know which. A few extra random clicks to see whether they help. I don't even know where to look at the moment. If I do upload this if I am uploading this full version, I'm sure some of you might well be screaming, "Oh, it's got to be that one can't be," but oh. Really, wow. I almost feel like I haven't got enough here to almost go. I should, if I got 2 lives, I'd take a chance somewhere along the line, just because it would open up a bit more. But I've almost got so far now that I don't want to do that. Okay, whichever one this is bound to hit this one, but it doesn't help. I had a feeling that one wouldn't have been a mine. Okay, so either one of these. No, that's not true, because it could be one of these. Okay, well, there's nothing surrounding it. I'm assuming there's possibly no mine there, but God only knows, really. Okay, right. One of these 2 has to be a mine, which means this one can't be. But beyond that, that doesn't help. Feeling that one isn't, but one of these two is, so that one isn't. Oh, hang on. Nor can that or that, so that's a mine. So that isn't. That's already touching 3, so neither of those are. That's a 1, so that's not. That one's a 1, so they are not. That's a 2, that's got to be touching. Though 4 are touching there, so that's not. So that's not. That's 3, so they are not. This one's got to be touching 3, so both of those are done. So that's now 4, and the 2 is fine. This one's now got to be a mine, and none of those are. Equally, none of those are, or any of them, because the 1's touching it. As are these 2. Yeah, as are these 2. This one now has to be a mine, so that's not, and that's not. That has to be a mine, that's not. That's not either. This one is, so these 3 aren't. This one is, so this isn't. This one is. Oh, hang on, 5, and that's only touching 2, so all 3 of these are. That's now touching 4, so that's not. The 1's also touching, so those aren't. Doesn't help me any more up there. Right, okay. One of these 2 has to be, so none of the other ones surrounding this 1 are. Now I feel like I'm right at the end. And how long are we going? 12.5 minutes. Can we do this in the next 7.5 minutes? Or am I going to screw up? Alright, one of these... Don't think that helps. Okay, hang on. 2, so one of these ones has to be. Either way, it's touching the 1, so none of those are. This is touching 2, so... Oh, hang on, that's touching... Okay, both of those can't be mines, and that one's got to be touching a 3, so that one is a mine, which means now that this one isn't. So this is. This is touching 3, so this isn't a mine. This one's also touching 3, so this isn't. 5. It's touching 3 there, plus the one I've already accidentally set off. That could be either. Damn yo! I can't come at it from that angle now. I don't know which one that is. Could be either. That's irritating. Okay, let's... Oh no, hang on. The one I've exploded is touching 4, so these 2 aren't. 4, it's touching 3, so it's got to be touching one of these 2. If it's this one, then that's not there. If it's... Actually, hang on. No, it's got to be touching one of these 2. 1, 2, 3. It's got to be touching one of these two. Either way, that's touching now 2, so this isn't a mine. Damn. Don't know that side. Don't know on that front. I feel like I need to come at it from the other side in order to be able to sort that one out, so I don't know on this one. It's touching one of those two. But that doesn't help. It doesn't help with the rest of it. Actually, no. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. One of these two has to be, in either case, that anything surrounding the 1 isn't. So that is. So anything surrounding the 1 now isn't. This one. What? Oh no, hang on. 1, 2, 3. That one's got to be a mine. This one isn't. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that isn't, and that is. Now, can I do anything definitive on this side of the screen? Unfortunately, I don't think I can, which is really flipping annoying. Wow, really, really flipping annoying. Okay, now hang on. One of these two has got to be a mine, which means this isn't. So that one now is, because that one has to be selecting it. So this isn't, so this is, so this isn't. Okay, this has got to be touching 3, and this one's already touching 1. So both of these can't be mines, which means that is a mine, which means that isn't. That's touching 2, so that isn't. Okay, yeah, so it's touching 3. Oh, come on. I really don't want to screw up now. Alright, one of these two has got to be a mine, which means this one isn't, and it also means that one isn't. That one's got to be touching 3, so that is, that's touching 2. In fact, anything surrounding the 1 is now fine. That one's a mine because it's got to be touching 3, which means this isn't a mine, which means that is. So that isn't, nor is anything surrounding the 1. That one's touching 1, so that isn't. That one's also touching, so that isn't. Again, that one's touching, so that isn't. So this one must be a mine. This one also must be a mine, which means these two aren't. That one must be touching a mine. And that isn't. If a mine falls on me, if that sun, face, or anything falls on me, I'm going to be so pissed off. I can't even tell you. You've collected a Heaven 2. What's this? Isn't a Heaven 2? Oh, never mind. Press 5 on the keyboard to activate it. Press 0 to return to the kid. Alright, let me get the mouse cursor out of the way. Oh, backspace to exit. This better not take me to the beginning of the damn level. Oh, hang on. Where do I go? Or do I click this? Where do I go? Oh, there's a thing there. Oh god. Oh, I go here? No. What? Oh, okay. Let's round out the video by This is backwards, isn't it? This is definitely backwards. All right. Let's round out the 20 minutes by continuing on the tower. Oh, actually, I don't know how this is going to work out, do I? Okay, let's just go on, and maybe I'll get up to where I was, and we'll see what the. Oh, I don't know. I don't know actually. No, I don't know how to play this. It completely depends on what I've just uploaded. Alright, on the assumption that I may upload the whole thing, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Back to this guy. I know I can do it. I've already cleared this bit. Yeah, on the assumption that I might upload the whole thing, let's go to 20 minutes. So I've got another minute. Or the next save after 20 minutes or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's as you say. If you kind of take your time over, over obviously Minesweeper, then it's not too bad. Obviously, that took a little bit of you know, messing around, figuring stuff out, and yeah. Oh, come on! It's just yeah. How much time do I feel like I want to waste in terms of your time wasting watching that? So. It's certainly figure outable, as you obviously just saw. I could have done with not hitting a mine right at the beginning or in the middle or whatever, which meant I couldn't take a risk. I couldn't afford to take a risk on a 50-50 a bit later, but depending on what I uploaded, I don't know. I may upload a montage if nothing else. If I didn't upload the whole thing of just how flipping unlucky I was at the start of that, and just like in trying to get a start, you know, in the first place, because I just kept hitting mines. I just like, you know, the first couple of clicks. I'm sure there was a couple actually literally the first 2 clicks. I was yeah, hitting mines, or like the first 2 and 3 or something. It was just ridiculous. I couldn't even get like a foothold in the damn in the damn game. It was insane. But that's my luck for me. I might get up to oh no, here we are. Well, actually, I don't think it was too far beyond this point. Okay, let's get up to the where I got to. Let's get up to the camellia icon, or the save just after it or something, and I'll call that a video. So I don't know how long this is going to go on. This could be a really short video if I sped up the Minesweeper bit or whatever. But so yeah, could be a long video, could be a short one. I'll get up to the camellia icon, and we'll call that a video. I'm a bit confused as to why this was a Heaven Trap 2 outfit, because it's obviously got nothing. The stage's got nothing to do with it. And well, I was feeling ridiculously paranoid, but it might send me back to the not this damn jump again. The beginning of the stage, because just every single other one, it's obviously taken you know, well, it's a bit harder to judge, obviously, because it's just its own screen, and what you see is what you've got, whereas this one's obviously a scrolling screen, and it goes on for a while. But I was thinking that was so stupid, that jump. I don't know what I was playing at or what I was thinking, but no, I was having paranoid moments that it was going to take me right back to the beginning. It takes you back to the ice area, which is obviously not completely dickish, but given that the camellia bit is in an area of the screen, well, as you can see here, that's not on ice, couldn't you have taken back to that? I mean, I suppose it was the edge of one of the screens, so I guess that makes sense, because that ice bit was the very bottom of a screen. When I got to that bit, I'd kind of scrolled all the way up the tower to that point, and then the screen stopped scrolling. So okay, we're there. So let me get to the next save, and then that will be it. Ow. I suppose kind of fitting it was the camellia one that had the secret costume in it. If it was going to be any one, it would be this one, wouldn't it? And wow is about right. We're playing Minesweeper in an IWB game. I was kind of hoping that the next save would be quite close, but apparently not. Ah! Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, we're going to be... double jump replenishers. But we'll save that for next time. Yeah, this might have gone on a bit longer, depends how the Minesweeper stuff went. But it's done, and I don't have to do it again. Yeah. See you next time. Cheerio.